Okay, another test drive up here at Maple Motors. A 1968 Pontiac GTO 4-speed with a 400. This one's got power steering and power brakes on it. No AC. Set of Cragars. And she's pretty clean. There's detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. Be sure to go to the website, check out all the details that we provide, including these test drive videos that I'm working on. And be sure to hit subscribe. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior. Check some stuff out. They messed up the headliner, right, didn't they? Let's go ahead and start her up. There we go. That ignition was stuck there for a second. I had to come back. We do not have a correct gas gauge because there's no gas gauge. Tach, not coming up. Oil pressure is coming up. We're not showing anything on the amps. The water gauge hasn't really moved. Radio's already all the way up. Blower motor. Just checking around, see if it's blowing anywhere. It's not. So that'll need a little work too. Where's our wipers? Wipers behind the dash. They do work. Or behind the steering column. Turn signals. Should be blinking there, but it's not. This side, also not blinking. Could be bulbs. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Let's go ahead and try them out. You ready? That is not honking. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the road, see what else we can find. Getting ready to take off here. And buckle myself up. We've got just the right amount of time to get this video done. There is a big storm coming in, and it's gonna be raining for like 2 days, so hopefully next week I'll get caught up with everything. Feels like that clutch is letting out about a quarter way. It's not too bad. Check something. I hear some grinding. It's rubbing on that front left fender there, that front tire. Tire is rubbing on the front end. We'll try to look into that when I do the walk around and kind of show what's going on there. Just oversized tires. It also takes forever for us to get out of the lot now. So much traffic in Hendersonville. I promise it used to not be like this. I remember going to school about 10 years ago and it was nobody on Main Street. But within 10 years, a big difference. Everybody moved here. We was ripping up and down this street. My dad used to tell me stories about him back when the lot was first opened, like 35 years ago or so. Here we go. He said that they would run cars up and down through here. You can see it kind of jerk a little bit, getting into it, letting off just a little bit. It's just jerking around. Go ahead and test our brakes out. They seem to be just fine. Our temperature gauge never came up. Definitely gonna stop and get some fuel because I just don't see a needle at all on the gas gauge. Steering is tight on this one. Seems like as soon as I turn, it's turning. Okay. And of course we're gonna get some fuel. I'll put $20 worth of premium in this ride here. That looks good. I might even have to go in and get me a Gatorade. I'll be back. thing looks totally different right off the lot. Just tell me, when you pull them off the car lot, it really stands out. Every time I do that, I just like the looks of this one. Put the gas in right here in the back. Of course, I'm running 93 every car, no matter what. And there was no gauge, so wait, did I pocket the keys? No, where did I put the keys? Oh, I threw them down on the floor. It's my hide spot. Shake your shifter. Yeah, this one has no gauge. Technically it needs a gas gauge, because that one's not working at all. Might have to wait till tomorrow to get the walk around done on this one. It's starting to rain. You can probably try to pick an awning back here, but it's looking like a lot of rain. Let's go ahead and roll. Already gonna have to wipe her down when we get back. That guy had a left turn signal to turn right. Nice. Hey, we can actually use the wipers, and they work good. Nice little bump in the road coming up here. Right here. Not too bad. Tell you what, take advantage of this awning here. May have a little bit of water spots on the car, but this awning will do good, and I can look over the paint. All right, we're going to pick out the flaws right now, guys. I'll be back. To pick out the flaws. This one did get a couple sprinkles on it on the way in here, but at least the rain's not just downpouring. We're right next door to Maple Motors. It's literally right there, that yellow sign. Let's go ahead and get started here. See, it does have a little bit of water on it, but look at all the cracks, chips. Yeah, I'm trying to get this one done for y'all in the right way, but having a little bit of water on there is not exactly what I call ideal. But I could still look over this. This just got a bunch of cracks on the front, little chips. Tires look good. Rims look nice. Little chip here in the corner. Midsection. Chip here. Right there. Scratch here on the side. Top of this fender's got some big old spots in the paint. Here in the corner. Man, I know it's gonna rain, but it feels amazing, this wind. I'm sure y'all can hear it on the camera. It's the only thing I don't like. There's light scratches on the front windshield. And when you got water on there, it's hard for me to tell what the chip is. I don't really see any chips. I just see like scratches here. They're like up and down. Crack in your pillar. We got some bubbles all the way down through there. Rust bubbles. Chip here at top. Blemishes in the back there. Chemical peels, what that's called in the paint. It's got it down the side of the door here too. Just tiny little bubbles, and I'm zooming in all the way so you can see them, because you can't see them there, but if I do this, see the little waves? Trash under the paint basically. Cracks back here. Back bumper, little hazy. A little bit of rust chipping on the edge there. The trunk jam's got a little bit of rust on the edges. The water gets trapped. But for the most part, this is looking nice and solid all the way around. Just right here, that's what I'm seeing. Man, I like this camera. In low light situations, this thing performs well. I'm gonna start changing all my links over. I realized that I've been advertising. I have the 4. This is the DJI 4 camera, and I'm still advertising for the 3. The 3 is just fine. The 4 is just even better. Coming on down with this. And I was a big GoPro user before. I just went through too many of them. They're great at first. If you wear them out, you got to get another one. This DJI just keeps performing. Made something to last, kind of like these cars. That's why they're still here. Little dents in the trim back there. Coming down this side. Scratch on the side here. Cracks and chips on the bottom, side of the door. Chip up here. Little cracks, little waves in the paint there. Paint popping off in a big section here on the door. Some more trash in the paint up here. Bubbles up top. All little rust bubbles all the way down that. Scratch on this back window. Let's go ahead and open her up. Door panel on this one, handle's torn. Fabric is missing at the bottom of the door panel. The rest of the door panel a little peeled up there. You're missing some clips. Get around the edge. That door is in good shape actually. Bottom of it. Okay. Solid. Driver's seat is torn. That looks good. Package tray on this one. Looks like they put some kind of mesh over it, but it needs some work if you look down in there. Same with your headliner. Let's just throw a pizza box in here. I don't know what more. I guess those are painter sticks. Headliner needs some repair. Across the dash. Spots there. Cracks in the steering wheel, pitting on the steering wheel. Let's go ahead and start her up. Give it a little gas. Guys at Title Max here probably like, what's going on? They don't know I'm out here. It's not Title Max, it's something else. Exhaust leak. The exhaust leak's kind of loud. Edges. Car used to be red. At least the hood used to be red, let's say that. I'm not down with this hood. Gotta shake it a little bit. lined up, shut her down. Chips, crack. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and share this video. Detailed pictures on my website at maplemotors.com, and I'm putting on about 10 cars every week. It's time to get out of here. I'm gonna put this together for y'all. Have a good one.